Let me go ahead and say it. The C6 Corvette might be the best Corvette to ever be made. Yeah, I said it. Not the newest, not the most expensive, not the most high tech, but the best overall. And if you're thinking about buying one or you already have one, I'm about to make you feel real good about that decision. So here's the deal. I've driven cars, I've owned cars, I've seen people go broke trying to look like they have a nice car. And then there's the C6 Corvette. This car doesn't try too hard. It doesn't, it just is. It's like that dude who walks into the quiet room, but everybody knows he's not the one to be messed with. That's the C6 Corvette. Now let's start with the obvious. The performance. The base C6 come with an LS2 or LS3. And if you know, well, you know. We're talking real V8 power, none of that turbo 4-cylinder trying to sound aggressive. Believe me, I know that too. I know that too. The cold start, neighbors mad as hell, car shaking, America. 0 to 60 in around 4 seconds. And the crazy part, that still holds up today. You can line up next to modern cars and the C6 is not embarrassed. In fact, it might embarrass them. Now let's talk about something that really matters. Value. Because this is where the C6 becomes kind of dangerous. You can get into one of these for the price of a basic commuter car. Just think about that. You could buy a brand new boring car or a V8 real wheel drive, low slung fiberglass American icon. Same money. One makes you disappear in traffic. The other makes people turn their heads at the gas station. It's an easy choice. It's a very easy choice. Now, here's where people get surprised. The C6 is actually reliable, like stupid reliable. That LS engine is basically a truck engine in a sports car, which means it's strong, it's simple, and it can take a beating. This isn't one of those cars where you scared to drive it. This is a car you enjoy driving, and you drive it hard. Now let's be honest, the C6, it just looks right. It's aggressive, but not overdone. It's sleek, but still muscular. And it hasn't aged badly at all. The interior, yeah, maybe the interior. But you pull up in a clean C6 today, people still think, yeah, that's a nice car. And the best part, it doesn't scream for attention. It just quietly demands respect. Now this is my favorite part, the way it feels. The C6 feels connected. No crazy screens, no 37 driving modes, no fake engine noise through the speakers, just you, the car, and the road. You feel everything, and that's what driving is supposed to be, ain't it? It's raw, but not uncomfortable. It's powerful, but still controllable. It's fun every single time you get in it. And then there's the community, Corvette owners. They're different. They're just different. You be at the gas station, and suddenly you got an LS3 or LS2. You cam it yet? What year is that? It's that instant connection. No weird flexing, just people who actually love cars. So yeah, is the C6 the newest Corvette? Nope, no, not by far. Is it the fastest Corvette ever made? Nope, sure isn't. But is it the best overall mix of power, price, reliability, looks, and pure driving fun? I honestly think it is. And if you're thinking about getting one, just know this. You're not buying a car, you're buying an experience. If you got a C6, drop a comment. If you're thinking about getting one, ask me anything. I will help you out the best way I can. And if you don't like the C6, hey, that's fine too. You're just wrong though.